Yeah, I know. It just looks like an ordinary basement, doesn't it? The plan is to transform this ordinary basement into a fully functional broadcast facility for the purpose of broadcasting on the internet. Because when all is said and done with Damian Goddard, I'm a broadcaster and I miss what I do, but I believe this is what I'm called to do. And this is part and parcel with the launching of DamianGoddard.com. Day one is about to go into the books, and I just think it's fantastic. I'm so stoked about it. It's going to be a massive undertaking, but I'm just excited about the journey. And speaking of journey, I'm just so blessed with meeting the people that have come into my life for the last 18 months since my departure from Rogers. Departure, putting it nicely. But that's another story for another time. And rest assured, we will get into it. There is a storm brewing in this country, if we haven't already realized it. The after effects of Hurricane Sandy have blown through, and yet the storm remains. And that storm is the sequestering of people of faith, the silencing of speech, and the shutting down of freedom and faith. And so this is what DamianGoddard.com is about. It's about the opportunity to reach out to people and to have these discussions, to open up this dialogue and to sort of recapture what the spirit of this great country is. Because it's my opinion that that spirit has been twisted and manipulated and torn apart, and we as Canadians have to build it back up. Where do I start with regard to thanks and just being so appreciative of the people that I've gotten to know and meet over the last little while? Well, it first and foremost starts with my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Sound like I'm at the Grammys or at the Emmys. God is the reason for my joy. I'm a happy guy, and it comes from the sacrifice of the cross. And it's not just a Catholic thing. It's my hope that I get to transmit that message through this medium of DamianGoddard.com. Unfortunately, I'm being called, or I have been called, a hero, and it does not sit well with me. And I'm certainly not a hero. You want heroism? You want to meet a real hero? I dedicate part of this venture and this endeavor to someone who I've become quite close to, and not close enough as a matter of fact, but Mary Wagner at this very moment is in a jail cell in Milton, Ontario. This kind, beautiful soul, this innocent child of God, is serving time. And every time I say those words, whether it to myself or in conversation with someone of like mind, it's so utterly disturbing. Mary Wagner is a hero. She is a saint in our age. And I'm just so proud and I'm so glad to know her. And the good people at LifeSite News. These are the heroes today in this great country of ours. These are the people who are willing to lay it all out on the line for truth and for freedom and for faith. Bill Whittle, Michael Voris, Ann Barnhart, a blogger out of Lone Tree, Colorado, who's a firebrand. These are the people I follow. Alan Keyes, incredible mind. And the list goes, Michael Hitchborn. The list goes on and on and on about these people who are contributing magnificently to society in the hopes to make it better. I just want a bit role. I just want to play a small role, however significant, because these times need it desperately. These times call for souls to be courageous. Maggie Gallagher. There's someone. I mean, the amazing people at the National Organization for Marriage. Those people who have spurred within Damian Goddard the willingness, the aspiration to become a better human person, to be a better person to contribute to society, to make it better. You know, I could go on and on about the people I've met over the last 18 months, but you know what? Those stories will come out in due time. I just wanted to take out a few minutes to say thank you. Thank you for watching this. Thank you for your support. Your continued support would mean so much to me. But failing that, just engage at the water cooler. Just humor me. Do me a favor and just today, open up a conversation. And be not afraid. That's about it. We'll talk to you soon.